Right now, we're mixing two ways to relax. A beer and a yoga.
Oh.
Come on now. Go hand in hand with a special class being taught at Hofbrauhaus.
Here to lead us through this very unconventional pairing, yoga instructor Jacqueline Reinhardt. Good morning, Jacqueline.
Hi, how are you?
Very well,
Great
how
to
are
have
you?
Thank you for having me.
Just excited I can fit into my yoga pants. It's been so long.
Good job,
Hey,
buddy.
come on now.
Yes. I have to tell you, we've been excited about this all week.
Perfect, I have been too.
Truly. Yes. How did this idea happen?
So there's a really nice area, if you've ever been to Hofbrauhaus, there's a really great area in the back. It's a really great, beautiful beer garden. So we thought, how can we bring something to the space? And I teach yoga, so that's what we did. We brought it in, throw in some beer, do some yoga poses, and there you go.
Absolutely.
Okay.
How long have you been teaching?
I've been teaching yoga for about 4 years.
Awesome. And how did you get into it?
I accidentally actually walked into I thought it was a spin class, and I was like, oh my God, who are all these weird people? What are they doing?
Where are the bikes?
Yes, exactly, and like, what are we doing on these mats? So I got in and just kind of hang out in the back, and then before you know it, 10 years later, and it's my thing.
No kidding,
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It really is a very unique experience, yoga. Like, it's different for everybody, but what are the big benefits for you physically and mentally?
For me, yoga really changed my life. I used to be just pretty out there, pretty wild, pretty crazy, and it kind of just slowed everything down for me a little bit and just kind of made me feel like everything's going to be okay. So even when things are really tough, it'll be okay. And so it
I
really
love
changed it
that.
for me.
I had that
That's
same
awesome.
experience when you're going to yoga, like especially as a dude, you know, it's like, okay, we're going to yoga. Like after a couple classes, you're like, wow, my heart rate's kind of calmed down. I've literally found a center. It's pretty remarkable. So the next class coming up, January 14th. That's a Sunday. Yeah, this Sunday.
Yes, it's at 4 p.m. at the Hofbrauhaus, Sunday the 14th. We do it on different Sundays, but it's once a month, and this month it's on the 14th.
I'm going to get ready because I really would love to get a few moves in right now.
Not really
but
limber.
What do people need to bring? They need to bring their mats.
So you need a mat.
Okay.
I would bring like maybe you probably don't need a towel or whatever, but if it's more comfortable, just bring a towel, but definitely bring a mat. The beer is there for you, and then just bring yourself.
I have the really thick mat, by the way.
That's perfect.
I have very sensitive kneecaps.
I like a thick mat. That's nice.
It's
I'm
nice,
jealous.
cushy.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
nice too, though. Okay. All right.
All right, you ready to get started?
Can we?
All right, perfect. So we're actually going to come on down. So take a little seat, come on down here. Get nice and comfortable, whatever's comfortable for you and your little kneecaps there. Go ahead and grab your beer, and then we can just cheers or whatever it is. Here you go.
My kneecaps aren't that little. Come on.
Cheers.
And then take a little sip. Here we go.
Oh, we start.
There you go. Good morning. All right.
We're drinking at 9:15. I love my job. This is great.
My mind is just being blown right now. The two things I like doing, never done them together though. Okay.
All right, bring both your hands down onto your mat. Just step back, bring yourself onto your hands and knees, and we'll just start nice and easy here. Take your left leg back, and then your right hand, grab your beer with your right hand. Take your beer forward, take a big breath in. Exhale, bring it in, elbow to knee. And then go ahead and take a sip. And then you can just do that a few more times.
Oh, wow.
The party fouls
It's
have
a
begun.
party. Woo, it's all right, my mat will pick it up.
And then always try and connect your breath. And then when you're all set with that, if you want another sip, go ahead. It's totally up to you. Bring your beer right back down, press your hands down, curl your toes under, lift up to a downward dog, just lift your hips. Nice big stretch. Walk it forward nice and slow. Bring your feet together all the way at the top. And then we'll just move to chair pose. So go ahead, grab your beer one more time. This is like an accelerated version. Bring yourself all the way back up. Hands can go up or wherever you want, and go ahead and take another sip. I'm gonna take a little break, but feet together, toes touch. It usually works out a little bit better.
It's
I don't
got a
know
frothy
I don't
head.
know what's going on here. So put your feet together, JJ.
For what it's worth, I don't drink beer. I don't know how to do it. It's all right, yes.
Oh, what's my excuse?
I have no idea. Okay.
Feet together, feet together.
Feet together.
Feet together. Sit down in your chair. Sit, sit, sit. So you guys will hold this for maybe 45 minutes. 45 minutes. All right, just bring your two hands down to the floor. Just let it go. Soften your legs. Feet together, toes touch. Take an inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Perfect. Grab your beer on your way up. Just roll yourself all the way up. And we'll move into a nice, easy warrior two. Take your beer in your left hand this time.
Can
right
I ask
arm
you a
back.
question? Okay, as we
Left
go into
leg
warrior
forward.
two, I
There
mean,
you go.
do some people go through multiple beers in a class?
We're accelerating. We're accelerating. Nice and low, nice and low. Bend into that left leg, and you're holding another 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Nice job.
Is there
Go
still
ahead,
time
take
to
one more
register for this
sip.
Sunday? Is there
Yeah,
still
is
time
there
to register?
room this Sunday? And
Yes.
people have to sign up before.
Yes, nope, you can still register. You go onto the Hofbrauhaus website, and then, yeah, you'll just hold this for like 45 more minutes.
Would this be a good thing for beginners?
Yeah, of course. This is very beginner friendly, nice and cheeky, so you guys can come out of the pose whenever you're ready. But beginner friendly, and or you can stay, totally cool.
Oh, okay, no.
I love it. No, I'm good.
I'll balance it out the other
Feeling
side.
like a warrior right
It's
now.
a good thing. It's a good
And then the
thing.
great thing about yoga is it's great for beginners and if you're advanced, so we can always add on, you know? So anything that you want to do, you want to get lower, you want to take it into like a variation or whatever, there's always ways for whatever level you are.
Beers up. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Fun time. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
This is gonna be so cool, man.
Cheers and namaste.
Namaste? Yeah, there we go.
Okay. To see these moves again, if you dare, just head to our website. Oh boy, LasVegasMorningBlend.com. Don't forget about the beer yoga class coming up Sunday, 4 p.m. Hofbrauhaus. You know where it is.
I think they got a Namaste on draft over at Hofbrauhaus. I'm not
Oh
positive.
my gosh. That's
hey.
a good name for a beer.
Namaste?
Yeah.
Is there not a Namaste beer? All right, I'm a beer guy now, officially.